Okay, well, let me just move this out the way. Alright, so now for the sewing part. So you have your needle, and you see I have my bobby pin, so I'm going to take it. So the string is really, really long. It gets a little obnoxious in the beginning, but as you go around, so you go through, you go up with your needle, you go, then you take the needle, you go through the loop, you pull it up.
Oh no, that's a whole nother lesson.
No, it's not. It's really simple. Look, you take the needle, you go up, pull it through. I mean, if that makes sense, but you still want to pull it up so that way that line is at the top.
And that's how you, like, everybody does tracks like that.
Pretty much. A lot of people who don't know how to do this don't. They do it the same. They do it this way, where you just loop it, and you don't do this.
Yeah.
But that causes separation in the track. So like eventually, depending on the hair, like curly is not so big a deal, but sometimes doing it like that will cause like the hair to separate like that.
True.
So when you do this, you keep the string. You need one dimensional. So here, back up with the camera a little bit, cause I'm about to. Okay. So and then, or zoom out rather. That's what I meant to say. And then you just keep doing this. Now when I'm doing thinner braids like the one I'm on, I do this a lot. Like usually you're not gonna go around your head doing the increments this small.
True.
But it's because you're in the front.
This is pulling up a little.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh.
It's moving with my head. You know, I don't do it this small, but because it's a skinny braid and you know, I wanted to keep it thin.
So if it's a bigger braid, you don't?
I mean, no, it's really just because it's in the front. You know, you want to make sure it's very secure. Some people, I mean, most people just do it, but I like to do mine because I know my hair, as it grows, it get loose, but since it's so many of the little loops, it's not going to get loose as much. Some people do the style where they take this through and then they go through the braid above it, and then they come back down to make sure that, like, do that like a couple spots each, so that way when the track starts to get old, that it doesn't wilt. But I usually don't do that just because I'm like lazy.
Sure.
But and then you just start going, and you just feel around. I mean, most likely when you first start, you want to use a three-way mirror, because before growing up, I used to always use a mirror, but then it just got cumbersome. And you kind of can just feel like, okay, feel.
I don't think I can do my own hair, but I think I can do other people's.
You could. I mean, doing your own head is where you get the precision. You get the practice. I mean, doing other people's is. I don't like doing other people's as much as I like doing mine.
For real?
I enjoy doing my own hair. I think it's just because I know I can like transform what I look like. But you know, and then you just keep going with that. And you see
you
how
need to email me this video too.
And then I have a bobby pin. So that's why it's good to have bobby pin, because I almost put this track up too high, but I think it's at the right level. So you want to make sure you can feel where the track is going. Actually, I feel like I'm putting it up too high. Okay. So make sure you just go loop around.